Welcome and welcome back to Nita Price Plant Paradise. This is the place to come to take the time to exhale and let us enjoy nature's beautiful creations. Today, I hope everyone is doing well in whatever part of the world you are in today. Today we are going to the Merrifields Part 2 to continue the 50 Shades of Green. This is the cacao plant. I just think it's so beautiful because like I said before, until I had filmed it before, I had never seen this plant before. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Plus, I am a chocolate lover, you all. That's a little tidbit for you all to know. I'm a chocoholic. Now we're moving on to the Bay L'Oreal sauce. I don't know. I just might as well call it the Bay Laurel. It's a plant. I believe you can plant it outside. I just thought it was beautiful. I just love the greenery in its leaves. Yes, I said greenery, you all. I just love the shades of green in it. And then there's some other ones over there. Now we're moving on to, I believe these are the lemon trees. I think kumquat. Yeah, here we are. Tangerines. The kumquat trees. You all raise your own fruit. Just go for it. Now's the time to do it. I saw this tree and I always thought about my mom. I used to call her my little kumquat. So this is dealing with the citrus trees. Sorry if you all hear me moving around. I just want you to enjoy the trees. More lemon trees. This is a ficus. Maclome. And I said this was a lemon tree, so I was incorrect. It's a ficus tree. Oh, and then we're moving on to the fickle one. Oh, yes. The fiddle leaf fig. They are beautiful. I'm hoping mine will grow that big. Freddie. That's my problem child. Freddie. These are more ficus trees. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at this different shades of green. It's absolutely beautiful. And I can't remember if I give you the name of that one, and you'll see I'm going to pan up in a minute. But these are all ficus trees. They're different. And look at the branches. I love the branches, so that's why I panned in there, so you can see what it looks like. It's like some type of modeling. That's why I had to look up and say, what kind of tree is this? But it was a ficus. Oh, here it is. I was curious enough to get this for you all. I think I pan in there. I'm doing it slowly, but I think I get in there. I can't tell whether I get all the way in. I think it's the ficus Ali. That's what it said, ficus Ali. I thought that was beautiful. That would look nice in front of someone's home. And I love those little ones right there. I don't think I ever picked them up to see what they were called. They look like some form of ivory or ivy, but I don't know. And there's some Bambino fiddle leaf figs, the Bambinos, the babies. And mind you all, she's not doing too well. She struggled. She lost all her leaves after the move. I'm still going to just sit back and watch her, but after the move, she lost it all. And here are the other ficus. I think this is Taniki. It's the babies. That's why I always say, if you can't go big, that's fine. Just get a small plant. And that small plant can grow, cut it back. And hey, you can keep it, share it with people. Let it stay low if you want. And the Shiveriana, I think these are beautiful. I don't have one of these, but I really, really like this plant. I really like it. It's moving into the love. It's very beautiful. I just love the shades of green, the orange. It's just had the combination of it is just gorgeous to me. And I actually thought that this was but this is saying the ficus repents. I actually thought this was the string of frogs. I really thought that's what that was at first, but I was glad I picked it up because it's the ficus repents. And this is the Ficus El Dorado. You gonna get a glimpse of her? Here she is. Look at the variegation. She's a tall one. And then you have the rubber tree plant. Because everyone knows that an ant can't move that rubber tree plant. Because he has what? High hopes. That's right. I really like that children's song. It's something that you never forget. But that's the rubber tree plant. I don't have one of those either, but I think it is really beautiful. It's the burgundy. The rubber tree plant that's burgundy. I think it is very beautiful. Looks like it's very easy to grow. More of a no-nonsense type of plant. Oh, and here we go with the gorgeous girl. I'm telling you, I really like this plant. I don't have one. It's the Ficus Taniki. She is beautiful. I love the colors in her. I really do love. Look, I see the reddish, orangish look in her. I just love that. And then she turns, I guess, to the other type of color. Now we're moving on to the Dracaenas. Look at it's spectacular. Do you see the colors in her? Oh my goodness. Song of India. Pliomili or Priomele. Song of India. And then I love this little one that was right there in the middle. I don't even think it is a Dracaena. I could be wrong, but I think I do try to get you all the name of this. That's why I'm struggling to figure out what is it, trying to get in there so you can see the name of this plant. And I can't remember exactly what it is, but here it is. It's the Silver Scrolls crossed with the Huchera. And I really couldn't pan in to see that. I'm not wearing my glasses, you all. I'm sorry while I'm looking at this. But I love Look cute, just the colors in the leaves. I just think that's a beautiful plant. And this one, oh, look at that. The white inside of the green. For some reason, I really, really like when the variegation is inside towards the stem, the middle stem of the plant, as opposed to the variegation on the out. Now, don't get me wrong. When I was talking about the ficus, I do like that variegation where it is on the outer bands of the leaf. I really do like it like that, but I guess it depends what kind of plant it is. But in this respect for the Dracaenas, and I believe I'm saying it wrong, please forgive me if these are not Dracaenas. I see, that's why I panned in. I just love how the variegation on the inner part of the leaf is. It's just, I just find it fascinating. I really, truly love it. And when I looked at this, I knew it was a Dracaena, that it was not what I thought it was. It reminded me of my Sayuri, the Sansevieria, I'm sorry. And this is the Dracaena Warneckii. Look at that. It just reminded me of my Sayuri. And I love my Sayuri. She's no longer in the dark. I will tell you this, she's loving her new spot. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you an update on my girls and guys. Don't worry. I'm still getting my place together. Now we're moving on to the Swiss cheese, which is the Addisonii. Now, I don't have one of these either, but I do love this plant. Look at the colors. Look at that. And doesn't that look like variegation, you all? That looks like a variegated plant. I wish I had gone a much slower so you all could catch the variegations in that leaf, or those leaves. There was a few that would look variegated to me. I looked at it and I was like, oh my goodness. And it also could have been the lighting, because it was a very, very sunny day. I don't think it was any clouds in the sky when I filmed this. This greenhouse was hot. Ooh. But I endured it. So I could get this footage. And here we go with the Monstera Deliciosa. My girl is doing good. I'm about to up-pot her soon, because she's coming out of that mug that I have her in, the glass mug. I can't wait till mine begin to fenestrate, because mine is still like a baby, a juvenile-ish side. So, and I love these plants that we're about to look at. Oh my gosh, you all, I love. I just see. Oh my goodness, look at the stems. Look at that. Look at it. It's like the tail. Now, why they're naming this the Philodendron penniatum? Something like that. You all know what I'm trying to say. But to me, I think it's the Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. Okay? Whatever name they want to call it, to me, it looks like the Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. And I love how it dips down, how it shoots out its, I'm going to call it tail. I just think it's beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Look at it. And then this one that I'm about to pick up, I remember, is called the dragon tail. Riddle me this. Don't they look like the same plant? Except this one is smaller now. Lo and behold, it could be. I don't know. It could be the same plant. I don't know. And it has some of them have fenestrations in the leaves. So They are fenestrated, so I don't know. I'm not the expert. And then I'm getting ready to look at something else, you all, and tell me they all favor each other. See? The Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. Then you have the Monstera Jenny. One of them is a Monstera Jenny, but they named it differently when I looked at it. So I couldn't tell you which one is which. I'm sure some of you all do know what it is. Like who is who. And that's the Minima. And I'm going to move now into, because I know it's coming to a close, I am going to give you the beautiful thought. The beautiful thought is you've got to dance like there's nobody watching. Love like you'll never be hurt. Sing like there's nobody listening, and live like it's heaven on earth. That is by William W. Perky. I love that. Look at this. Look at this. You can tell I just love this plant. Look at it. The Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. You all, I had an amazing time in Merrifield this day that I did this footage. And like I said, I had to break it up because of the fact that it would be a long video. And I didn't want you all sitting watching 2 hours of me getting this footage for you. I want to, maybe one day I'll do a little marathon or something, or what I'll call a marathon. But for now, we're going to end. I want to say thank you for watching. Stay safe, and God bless.